Dear assessors, greetings from Quality and Patient Safety Division NHSRC. This video will guide you on how to use SaQsham Portal for national level quality external assessments. On logging in with your credentials, you will land up on this home page. By clicking on the Update Profile button, you can fill your basic details like your father's name, date of birth, permanent address, your current address, office address, designation, mobile number, email ID, and certificate number, etc. You can upload your documents from here as well. The areas which are star marked are mandatory to fill. By clicking on the camera button, you can upload your signatures here. Check the declaration box and then update the page. While filling the details on the page, please take a note of the instructions written at the end of the page. You can fill your education details by clicking on this button. Please note to fill the details in chronological orders only, placing the highest qualification on top. You can write your qualification details in this column: examination passed, year of passing, your specialization, and division of passing. You can also upload the certificate from here as well. By clicking on this green tick button, you can save the details. By clicking on this plus button, you can add other education details as well. Click on the declaration box and then proceed ahead. By clicking on work experience, you can fill the places where you have worked. Write the name of your organization which you are currently working on top. Write the name of company, state, name of the district, date of joining, end date, type of job, that is government or non-government, the type of duty performed, that is clinical or administrative. You can also upload your experience letter from here as well. Click on the green button to save the details. If you want to add more details, you can do so by clicking on this plus button. Check the declaration box and then proceed ahead. By clicking on Assessment Details button, you can view the details of the assessments. By clicking on the Relieving Details, you can fill the details of your relieving authority. Please note that the relieving authority is the person from your workplace who will allow you to go on assessments. You can fill his or her name, address, email ID, contact number, designation, and the company name, and the name of the organization. Save the details by clicking on this tick button. You can add more details by clicking on this plus button. Check the declaration box and then proceed ahead. By clicking on the training details, you can fill the details of the trainings you have undergone. If the training was conducted by NHSRC, click on the checkbox. Select the type of training, whether it was offline or online. Write the name of training, start date and end date of the training. Write the name of the state and district where you have attended the training. You can include the details of the training in this box as well. Click on this green tick button to save the details. Click on this plus button to add the details of more other trainings. Check the declaration box and then proceed ahead. Once the basic details of your profiles are updated, go to the Services tab on left-hand side and click on Create Availability tab to give the dates on which you are available for the assessments. You can do so by clicking on single dates, or you can choose multiple dates by dragging through them. In the next tab, you can view the actions related to the assessment. Once you give the availability, you will be asked for assessments on this page. Accept or reject as per your availability. Once you accept the proposal, you will be required to reconfirm your availability, or you may withdraw from this assessment as well. Once you reconfirm, the certification unit at NHSRC will send you the intimation letter and relieving letters if required. After this, you will need to fill the declaration form of impartiality before the assessment so that the certification unit at NHSRC can send you the toolkit. Read the declaration form and check both the boxes. Enter the place and then click on Submit button. You can also fill your itinerary details in the next tab so that it becomes easy for the state to arrange your travel. After filling the arrival, departure, and mode of travel details, click on Generate button. You can also view your relieving or intimation letter on this page. You can also download or take a printout if required. Once you do all of these, the certification unit will send you the toolkit for assessment, which can be viewed in the next tab. You will also be able to select the leader of the assessment team from here. On the day of assessment, you need to fill the opening meeting in the given performa, or you may upload the hard copy from here as well. After filling in, click on Submit button. Similarly, you will need to fill closing meeting performa on the last day of assessment. For entering the scores in the checklist, go to the Assessment Score Entry tab on left hand side and select the facility which you want to score. Go to the Action tab and click on Score Entry. Now select the department which you want to score. Start scoring against each checkpoint and give the remarks if any. After scoring all the checkpoints, kindly write the major gaps in that department, the evidences supporting these gaps, and the strength or good practices of the department. After filling in all the details, click on Validate button. You can also draft save your scores if you are not scoring it in one go. Similarly, score all the departments and validate them. After assessing all the applied departments, if you want to upload any evidence, you may do so by clicking on File Upload button. You can upload as many files as you want and then save them. After the assessment, you will be required to fill the co-assessor feedback form from this tab on the left-hand side. Select the co-assessor which you want to give the feedback for and then click on Fill Feedback button. Rate the co-assessor based on the attributes given in this form. After filling in, click on Submit button. Thank you.